Boom. Not bad, guys. Dude, jet lag's still kicking my ass. Can't even lie. Luke, your new video on YouTube was fire. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome everybody back with another stream. What are we trading so I can get pulled up? NASDAQ and US 30. I had a great session this morning. Good. Let's go. Let's take a look at it. All right. Let's start on NASDAQ, guys. Let's even go out to like the 15-minute. 15-minute. Right here, let's go to the 5. Let's check out New York. So, what was bad about New York? What was bad about this price action? What was my YouTube? My YouTube. Yeah, make sure you guys go run up the new YouTube video too. I would appreciate it. It's right here. Ooh. My YouTube just LUCA.NOLIMIT. Faked out. Where'd you get faked out? On the sells on NASDAQ? Did you try to take those lows? Yeah, guys, we'll go watch my new YouTube video. I appreciate that. What up, Luke? I don't know what is wrong, but I cannot trade, man. I didn't even have a... Wait, I didn't even have a second account. But what happened? You can't just say... Or just tag me in your ticket so I could... So I'll check it out. But when it comes to getting faked out during New York, I could see that maybe during this consolidation, if you would have taken this first sell, it's the same reason why, like, during Asia, you guys will see me, like, not take that first kind of breakout. Why? You could see that we kind of were, you know, I guess over here, super bullish, then kind of consolidated. But if you look here, obviously higher highs, higher lows coming up. And I like how we led to an impulse, retrace down. And this wick lower to me looks like it really was just to take out this low and fuel the move higher. And for those of you guys who know how I like to trade, is that when I look for a liquidation in one direction, it's because I want to take it in the other direction, aim for the next draw on liquidity, which is where? Right here. Right? So this to me was a pretty good, it's a pretty good setup. Anyone out there take this or look at this at all? Yeah, just tag me, bro. V-shape recovery IVG helped out, bro, always. Even right here on the 1 minute, I bet it's a, you know, if you go to the 1 minute, what is it? Kind of a V-shape, closing above this IFVG, kind of consolidated a bit, but ended up rallying. I took at the top, let's freaking go. Took the sells. You took that trade, let's go, Iceman. Iceman, let's go. We trade New York open on stream? No, I don't trade New York every single day. I make plenty of money with Power Hour in Asia. I don't need to force New York. I think New York leads to a lot of fake outs with all the volume and stuff. How are we feeling in the chat? How was you guys' week overall? And let's see what we can look for now. Let's go. DGK Mikey in the building. What's up, G? Appreciate y'all being here. Fake outs for sure at New York Open. Exactly. That's why, like, if I trade New York, I'm usually trading like 15 to 30 minutes after. Once the fake outs have already happened and prices kind of picked what it wants to do, then I'm back. Go back at it again. Appreciate you, my boy. Deny AK. Great week. Pass another funded. Let's go. Good week. I finally figured out contract sizing and risk. Let's freaking go. Were you the person that said you were too dumb yesterday to figure it out? Or was that someone else? Y'all gotta do the work. I'm glad that it worked out for you. Maybe it wasn't you, but somebody yesterday was like, I'm too dumb to figure out contract sizing. I'm like, bruh. He said that was me. All right. All right, well, at least figured it out now. What's the ticker for NAS 100? NQ. How that drop in options is freaking go. Alright guys, let's break down NASDAQ. So if we go to the 15-minute time frame, guys, what I would say I'm looking for, let's go over to YouTube. Is anyone on YouTube here? Yes, sir. Tony Gold back in the building. My boy Body Man HJ. What up? What up? Deny AK. Come on. Yes, copy train will be available, like I said. Not until it's ready, obviously. We can't just make some in. Not gonna give it to you guys until it's completely ready. Do you know what it means that it rejects my order because only closing positions are allowed? Can I fix it by myself maybe? So like when you try to press buy, it says you can't press buy. Maybe it's the symbol you have. Make sure you have the right symbol up in here, right? But no, I haven't had that happen. But ultimately, guys, 15-minute time frame, I will say that we were in a consolidation. We dropped super hard, and look at all the lows that we came and liquidated, which to me, all of you guys know, I think that kind of shows you direction because we had a massive rejection, and we're starting to make our way back up. I like how also we came down, and it looks like, you know, we already kind of formed this support. Why? Because price rejected, and if we want to re-break past this low, it's probably going to continue a little bit lower, maybe down to this MA. So maybe some sells below there could look good, but ultimately buys back up could also look pretty good. We have a 5-minute IFEG right here that has not been closed above just yet. Go to the 1-minute, nothing too major. So maybe kind of like a little break and retest of here to go higher, or sells below there. What do you guys think? Baby. MNQ buy rejected. Yeah, I've never seen that. Looks like you're on MNQ. Maybe try to just do one contract, see if it's. No, your balance isn't super down or anything. Yeah, I've never seen that, bro. But that honestly is an easy fix because at the end of the day, you can just get you a fresh account back. That's clearly an issue, so it should be no problem, bro. Where's the link for Luca's live? I'm right here, brother. Not to be bugging, but what are your session times? I trade what session times? Like what time I'd be going live? Nah, no positions just yet, bro. I like your little setup though, bro. That Lambo's fire. Where's that a lamb? Lamb talk. Lamb shot, lamb talk. Oh, on Sonar Lab? Bro, let me just release the video. I'm not joking. Like I know I keep telling you guys, but I have the video right here. I just need to drop it for you guys. About the indicators, just because I know you want a screenshot, but I'd rather you watch the video so you know all the reasons as to why I get into a trade. Oh wow, volume's big today. Only got like a 1-to-1 to this next high right here, but we could potentially get it. You're looking at gold longs? Nice, bro. Where's my phone at? Let's wait, got about 20 seconds to this 15-minute, guys. Let's see if we can get like a 15-minute bottom wick and see if we can continue. Make sure you guys size down a little bit because the what's it called? Because of the stop loss is bigger. I'm not in just yet, guys. The 15-minute opened up with no bottom wick. I did want to pull the trigger there, but we didn't create a bottom wick just yet. 25 points is looking like stop loss. Usually we have like a 10-point stop loss. Damn. Alright, well. TP of exactly where I thought that was going hit. Wow, what the fuck? Why is that 2 days? 2 days in a row. I mean, you guys can see on NASDAQ. Wow, dude. How are you gonna open up with no bottom wick and just rip? All I want to say once again is to the downside, you guys can see once we took liquidity held here, I hope you guys know that once again, when you find these little break and retest within fair value gaps, all you're looking for is draws on liquidity. So to me, this was the most recent swing high. So this is why you guys can see why, you know, mark that up. I personally did not get into it. That's why I didn't call buys on it, is because I'm actually not in, even though pretty solid trade. But we're starting to reject anyway. So maybe here on YM, let's go. Weren't we supposed to take that? Not really. Like, at the end of the day, yes, it worked out, but that's not part of my plan. Like, if you guys go to the 15-minute time frame, and a lot of you guys ask me about why I wait and stuff, it's because a majority of the time, if you guys go to the 15-minute time frame, how many candles do you guys see without a top or a bottom wick? Or do you see that 99% up is or do you see that 99% of candles have a top and bottom wick, right? So because of that, when I see, oh look, it's coming back down to make the bottom wick. All right, so maybe if we make the bottom wick and reflip, then we can give it a shot. But all it is right here, right where entry is where this no bottom wick is. So if we can come and fill that, then maybe we can look for it. But I don't want to buy before the wick's created. So just being a little patient. We can draw our fib right in here too. Looks like we would reject right off the Fibonacci as well. Well, I hate that the swing high got taken out. That's the only thing, but yeah. So for those of you guys who don't really see, you know, for those of you guys who don't maybe trade with me or have never really heard me talk about that, it's not just the 15-minute time frame. I do the same thing for the hourly candle, where if like the hourly opens up and there's no top or bottom wick, I'm much less likely to take that trade because price, let's say you're bullish and you want to take buys, but price opens up and just starts to go and doesn't leave a bottom wick, more likely than not, price could reverse and make that bottom wick, which just makes it less probable of a setup. If we are in buys, do I put a sell limit for my stop loss? No, you will put a sell stop. A sell limit would be your take profit. Sell stop. And same thing with when you're in sells. A buy stop would be your stop loss, and a buy limit would be your TP. So stops will always be your stop losses. Limits will always be your take profits. You guys hear that? Does buy still look good? I'm waiting for, so you guys see where this line is? Literally looking if we can take out this low. Because once again, if we take out this low, then we're creating the bottom wick on the 15, which then makes the buys better. But what makes the buys now less probable is we already took out this high. My whole idea was buying in here to target that high. We already took it out now. So I'm still interested if we can make this bottom wick and start to reject. But I'm just talking out loud to you guys as to why I do get into trades and as to why I don't sometimes, right? When is multi-trading? It's time to cop that 100K instant next week. Let's go, bro. You got this. Literally, you guys, go get your instant funded. Use code LUCA, then come show up to the streams. Easy as that. Yo, we got that boy NOT Cam back in the building. What's up, G? Long time no see, bro. Hope you're doing well. Blessings to you, my guy. YM looks good for buys. I like NASDAQ more. Let's go to the 15 on US 30. US 30 does have a top and bottom wick. Let's go into 5 minute. Look at my TV. Yeah, I can check it after this. Oh, geez, you're in the house? Yes, sir. What up? What up? That's actually lit. Okay, guys, 15 minute just got created. Let's see if we can reject a little bit. What a good rejection, actually. All right, guys, let's give NASDAQ a shot. I just jumped in right in here. Sorry, guys. I'm in. Let's give it a shot. Fly to the moon. First go on NASDAQ. We came down, we made the bottom wick right into discount. If you guys go to the 15 minute, the 15 minute now has the bottom wick I talked about. Now it's if we can fly. It's my first trade. If we lose, I'll give it a second chance, but I mean, hopefully we don't. Hopefully we just don't lose. We're right back down here to entry 2 for any of you guys who didn't get in. Are you in? Yes, I got in at that 15 minute bottom wick. Right when we came. I just talked about it too much to not take it. There's been 2 days in a row that I've talked about the trades and then not gotten into it. So at some point we gotta just freaking shoot. At some point you can't just sit on the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? You could even have stop loss right below the lows, but it might come down a little bit more. Like I said, what makes it less probable is that we did take out this high, but I did talk about all I wanted was price made at impulse. We were traced into discount while making that bottom wick because once again, I didn't take the trade because we didn't make the bottom wick. Now that the bottom wick's created, I'm looking for us to flip back bullish and come back up to the highs. What's good going? I tune as well. I just haven't been active in the chat sometimes. Let's go. Hey, bro. Well, at least you're here, showing love. It is what it is. How you been? I'm good, bro. Just got back from Japan. I missed all my people from stream. I missed my power hour streams, but we back better than ever. Yesterday marked up a freaking banger on US 30, but I didn't take it. Literally exactly what I explained happened. We came retracing a discount and I did not take it. So today, shooters got to shoot. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Yeah, I've been quite too lately, but appreciate it. Yeah, keep coming back. Legend. All the OGs. All right, guys, we're struggling right here. I'm like a little bit in profit right here, right near BE. Looking for a pop. Honestly, I'm gonna go to break even as soon as we can come back and just re-break above these highs. We shouldn't retake these out and come back down. So if we can retake out the highs, I'm just gonna go break even. There's too much low volume sitting here at like equilibrium. All right, boom. Manually put in stop loss at break even. Risk-free trade. Even if it's not a lot yet. This isn't TP. We're not at TP yet or anything. Usually it stops break even at TP. But there's no reason we should take out all these highs and not fly up in here. So if we reverse, I'm going to be getting out B. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know when I'm out. Bro. Can you guys hear that? One thing I do not miss, the one thing I don't miss about freaking California is all the homeless people yelling. Holy shit. They be tripping down the Luke. You're in? Let's go. Show them. My girlfriend just walks in. She's all excited because she took this trade and she won. She's already out. My girlfriend make more money than... Actually, I'm not going to say it. Damn, you eating, babe? Good shit. My girlfriend's in this trade. That's lit. Let's go. You going to buy me some Louis V today? Hell yeah. Why I can't view your screen? I don't know. You guys can see my screen, right? Is it a lawnmower? No, bro. It's just fucking randos screaming like at the top of their lungs. They'll be deadass quiet on like a nice morning. Oh shit. And then that will happen. Sheesh. Coming back down hard, guys. Oh, there's no top wick on the 1 minute though. Hopefully we can flip back bullish here. Is it gonna shake us out or is it just trying to fake? Come on. Nah, look at anything. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm just joking. But it's lit. Cause my girl trade on her she's got fundeds, but she trades on her live account too. So quick $500 just from some quick NASDAQ buys, bro. I'm the go. I don't know why you guys wouldn't take my trades. Like if I were you guys, I would just show up and freaking listen to me. Shit, we win too much for you guys to try to fade. You know what I'm saying? We win too much for y'all to try to fade. Are you dropping the vid today? What vid? I dropped a YouTube video yesterday. Yes, sir, Nicholas. Appreciate you. All right, guys. We retook out the highs here. Honestly, let's push a little bit more. Actually, the 30 minutes about to open, though. We should fucking fly. When you close in partials, I was about to once you break up these highs. But I think this next 30 minutes should freaking send us to the moon. Baby. Grateful when you show up. Thank you, guys. I show up to call wins. I just show up to eat, bro. Look, you waiting for that 50 candle also? Not really, bro. That's like 20 minutes away. I don't think we'd still be in that trade by then. I don't like to hold trades long. I'm not that guy. I think one thing that's really important for you guys to understand, figure out what kind of trader you are. Don't say you're a scalper and then try to like hold trades for 5 hours. And then other trades you hold for 10 seconds. Bro, you're not that guy. Pick one. Don't swing trade fucking 2 trades and you're scalping the other couple, bro. Pick a system, stick to it. I'm not calling anyone out specifically. I'm just saying in general, I think it's really important for you guys to understand, you know, what kind of trader you are. You trade this Monday and Fridays times just so I can put my alarm. I don't trade Fridays. I do not trade Fridays. Yo, bro, do you go on live at this time all the time? Yeah, bro. I'm here every day. I don't have it inside the schedule. If you guys look at the schedule, the reason I don't have it listed is because it's for the real ones only. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a if you know type shit. Like not everyone deserves to come catch these bangers with us. You know what I'm saying? This is like it's like Fight Club. You just don't talk about it. Except it's Power Hour with Luca. If anyone asks you about Power Hour, you say what? Power what? Lily responded and said, "Nah, that's not a real session. That shit made up." I'm gonna ask you about Fight Club. You take a trade yet? Yes. Babe. Okay. What's up, Luca from Toronto? I'm Luca from California. But what up, Steve from Toronto? My guy. Good to see you, my G. Power Hour who? Number one rule of Fight Club, exactly. TP Smash too, guys. Wow, I'm too good at this shit. I told you 30-minute was gonna do us good. Reason why I'm debating closing partials is look at this whole gap that we're filling past right now. We should fucking fly. 30-minute made a bottom wick. We're going so bullish. This is like fire. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Look at this though, guys. Perfect impulse, retracement into discount, taking out the 15-minute bottom wick, flying to targets. I don't know. I don't know if you guys just think that like this is casual shit, but Luca is the GOAT. That's all I'm saying. Give me some W's in the chat. Come on. Come on, where my W's at? Come on. Undefeated on all sessions so far since we're back, guys. Impulse, retracement into discount while taking out the 15-minute bottom wick. Fueled the entry higher. We're still in this holding. 30 minutes opened up. Looking for this, but guys, everyone in the chat gets to eat, guys. What's the first rule of Fight Club? What's the first rule of Power Hour? We don't tell no one. I'm kidding, but big W's in chat, guys. Shout out everyone who was here. Steak and Lobsters once again for another session. Stop missing out. Let's fucking go. Don't tell no one. Too good at this shit, guys. Everyone go follow me on IG. Tag me with your profits. Stop playing with the kid. Up 1890. Damn, Tim. What the hell? What up, Frankie? You're cooking brunch? Nah. You still wait or we take TP? I always take partials, bro. Like, you never have to close full. It's always like, especially on setups like this, if you're comfortable with it, do it. But, you know, you don't have to all the time. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was short-lived. SMH. All right, Russ is out at break even, guys. That's actually annoying. I don't know where that came from. What? It was Frankster. The markets want to move only for Frankster. God damn it. Hey, this is a good thing why you guys want to okay, whenever you guys hear me say manually put stop loss to break even, is a lot of you guys will say you went break even, but then when this happens, you're sitting in drawdown because you didn't close that break even. And I'm saying that because it happens to me sometimes too. So always make sure that you manually put them. Who told them about Power Hour? Who told them about Power Hour? The first rule about Fight Club. Damn, that was crazy. It was me, my bad. Damn, I don't know where the frick this is coming from. We are scalpers. 5-minute holding trades is a heart attack, right, bro? That's all I'm saying. You gotta know what type of trader you are, guys. A lot of people think that trading on the lower time frames is like different, but then I think of them like that. Like, there's people out there who will hold their trades for, let's say this, guys. Let's say you get a buy. Let's say you get in a buy on gold, and in 4 days you're sitting up a 1 to 2, and then on the 5th day, that shit comes all the way back because news comes out and hits you. Imagine holding a trade for 5 days to get hit break even. Could you fucking imagine? And you got to get into another trade and it takes you a whole nother 5 days to get back in profit, bro. I don't like, bro, you want to swing trade, fucking invest in the S&P and shut up and just hold. If you want a day trade, fucking whatever. I'm just saying. That's my opinion. I don't know about you guys. I feel like you guys are scalpers in here too. But I would be so freaking pissed if I held a trade for a freaking week. I'm in profit and that shit comes all the way back and hits me. Break even or at a loss. Come on. Asian Power Hour the best. Asian Power Hour is the best, bro. You guys come trade with the GOAT, you get GOAT results. Luca turned into a demon after Japan. Let's go. Dropped an Insta story. I'm waiting. I got you. Bro, dyes his hair blondish. I'm not blonde. We take celebs below here? Nah. What the fuck? I can hear Luca. You can or can't? This takes out lows? Nah, bro. That's another thing too, is I'm not someone who like, we caught beautiful impulse, retracement, and discount continuation buys. Just because it starts to sell, guys, this is chasing the markets. If just because price dumps 3 candles and breaks this low, you guys want to hop into sells, like, guess what? It can happen, right? I'm not going to sit here and say it can't, but I'm not going to jump into sells right after I just bought. That's when I think of like gambling. I guess it's not gambling if you maybe have reasons as to why you want to take the sells, but I just do not like. You took the buys because you had reason as to why you want to take buys. Why would you do this jump into sells, right? I'm in a liquidity for the lows, take the buy back up. That's what I'm saying, is that's how my brain works. Is I would rather wait for like an IFEG or something like right here and execute on the way back up. I'm not going to chase it. Especially with this type of melt. Like, this was random. Like, this usually does not really happen. We channel up like this, perfect discount into here on the 30-minute, and then we get this random, I don't know. I feel like there's been some fucking, I wouldn't call this manipulation. This definitely was kind of like a regular move, but if you guys go look at the past couple of days, there has been some massive, like, I don't want to say market manipulation, but definitely not. You good? Did you close, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fire. I'm dead. Go for buys for that V shape. That's what I'm saying. All you guys who got in the sells, watch my buys play out. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I caught a good dub, guys. But then I was about to say, like, oh, maybe we should close full, but no, I definitely didn't want to close full. Look, you were so young there, bro. That was when I first started like streaming. That was my first year out of college. Like, that was like when I went full, like, you know, got an apartment in San Francisco, went full time. Nah, she was holding. Nah, she closed. I was just making sure. Imagine you come back to your phone. She's like, weird. What made you phase out of market open trading? Market open what? New York market open? Data, bro. Like, I literally give you guys trade capture. I literally, like, I shouldn't even have to ask you guys. You guys should be on your own. For your guys' sake, what I would do if I were you guys, every trade you take, when you log it and you do your tags and stuff, put what session you took that trade in your outcome. And guess what? All you have to do is come down and press, let's say, power hour. And then boom, power hour, we have a 66% win rate. You click on Asia, we have a 75% win rate, right? So like New York session, right? Look at New York, I got a 0% win rate. Oh no, it's this one, New York session, 66% win rate. So like, I don't know. No, this was a sweep though. So like, it's just data. Is go back, take all your trades. If you guys feel like you do not win as much during New York, then you don't have to. So like, that's for me. I don't personally trade it, right? Baby. Oh no, power hour we got 100%. Let's fucking go. Power hour is goated. I'm too good at this shit. Power hour on top. Dread waking up at 6, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm in California, bro. California's at 6:30. You know how annoying it is to wake up at market open and you like take a loss and you just gotta go on without your day? It's like, bro, I just lost fucking 10 racks. How am I supposed to go enjoy the set? Right? Half asleep taking a trade and shit, right? Bro, Luca, the Discord link is where I can't join. On YouTube, like if you click on the Discord link, make sure you guys go watch the new if you guys look, I have this whole I was trading inside Japan. I tried my best, bro. It's super hard. Like there's a couple mistakes I made because I was trying to like record and do it at the same time. It's kind of annoying. I'm so used to just having my other account just the same lot size. You use it for everyone. It kind of was like I had to go back to the old days, calculate shit, and be like, damn, what the fuck? I'm in the wrong lot size and shit. Felt like a newbie. Hard to focus, but yeah. I gotta. Yeah, bro, Nicholas. Like I said, tag me like in the ticket you already have open. Put at whatever, so it'll notify me. Not in here in the general chat. Okay, you did. We'll do it again right now. Bro, how's the energy in Japan? Energy is cool. What I will say though is the energy was a lot different in like Tokyo than like Kyoto and Osaka. Like Tokyo, we started out there and it was like pretty good, and we were like, oh, this is kind of cool, like whatever. But definitely a lot more like kind of weirder, darker energy. Like kind of like you're walking through the streets, some people like look weird. You're just like, bro, what the fuck? And then Kyoto and Osaka was like super nice, super like better. Shit. Send the link to the journal. Yes, sir. Completely free, guys. Trade capture. And for those of you guys who don't know what I mean by here, let me do it real quick. Quick tutorial. This is the most important thing. When you're logging a trade, let's just go to like a different example one. So in here, if you log a trade, let's say we went long on NQ, you put how many contracts you did, whatever. All this obviously matters. Definitely like how much risk you took and stuff. The most important thing is here where it says tag, and I'm also going to change the name to this, guys. It's going to say enter trade insights. So this would be like trade insights. I feel like a lot of you guys know what tag means. But put buys, add that, and then put power hour, put NQ, put what your confirmation was, and literally it's going to make you be able to filter what you like. A lot of you guys hear traders talk about A+ setups and B+ setups and C+ setups and those type of things. The way that you find those is by trade probabilities. Is all right, well, my data shows me that every time I take a buy during power hour on NASDAQ based upon the 30-minute open, I have a 90% win rate. But every time I trade power hour, I take sells based upon the 15-minute, I have a 30% win rate. Well, guess what? You already know that, like, so like, for example, we go over here to the, here, and we go to Asia. I always bring this up, that the reason why I don't take buys anymore or like sells, whatever, at the hourly open is if I go buys during Asia based upon the hourly open, 1 hour open, I have a 0% win rate. We took 3 losses back to back to back, all this type of stuff based upon taking that hourly open. So what do we not do now? We don't take the hourly open. We take the 5-minute open. Why? Because I click on the 5-minute. We have a 75% win rate taking Asia buys based upon the 5-minute open. So like being able to track your data like this is going to make you guys such better traders. But you guys have to actually do it. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. That like, it's not even a secret though, is that like I can see those of you guys who like start journaling and then just stop. Because it shows me there's like 700 members who all have tried Trade Locker, or not Trade Locker, Trade Capture, and only like 150, 200 of you guys continuously use it. So what does that tell me? That a lot of you guys start it, you guys will put like a trade or two and you forget about it and stop. So I'm just here to tell you guys, if you guys want to become profitable traders, put in that freaking work. Actually take time to journal. So you say also trade Asia power hour. What time is that? So power hour is now. Asia is not for another 5 hours. Luke Southson makes sure with the answer. He probably just has an answer if he doesn't have an answer yet, right? Like he's probably reacting to tell you like, hey, I'm aware, but I'm waiting for an answer. But I'll check. What do you think of journaling if we do is copy trades from you, Emmett? Is it not really our bias at that point? No, do it, bro, because guess what? During these tags, that can be one of the things you put in. When you go to your tags, like someone in the chat said they have a tag that says Luca. They have a tag that says Mamba. So you guys will be able to see like, oh, well, when I trade this, like I do good. When I trade this, I do bad. You know what I'm saying? So, and guess what? Maybe have a tag for yourself. Because what if your data shows you that every time you follow your own trades, you have a 100% win rate, but when you follow mine, you have a 70% win rate. Well, guess what? That shows you that you're the GOAT. And I don't care. Like, bro, none of you guys can tell me shit. You guys can tell me you're better traders than me. I don't care. I would be happy if you guys are better traders than me. Love that data, yes, sir. You here for Asia session? Mark is here in the Legacy Discord. I do Asia inside of the Kingdom. Can you add 2 photos to the log? Let's freaking go, Tim. Good question. I never even thought about that, but yes. When you journal, you log what you traded, what session, long or short, the outcome, or what exactly do you use? Let's just show you. So like, for example, let's go back over to my journal. Let's go over here to the 100K rise funded. And let's go back to like one of these trades, right? If you come into here, I guess it's showed on there, whatever. But these are all the different tags. Like what I would do is log new trade. I would put buy during power hour. I would say NASDAQ or NQ, I mean NQ. So buys during power NQ. I would say that was based upon the 30-minute open. Oh no, it was the 15-minute bottom wick. So you could put like 15-minute open, right? And then that's what fueled the entry. But then you also could put the 30-minute open. Why? Because the 30-minute is what sent us to the TP to take profits. So like 30-minute open, then I would put if it was against like pro trend or against trend. Bottom wick, you could put like all these type of things are things that you could put. You know? What? Why the first thing I look over, why are they staring at the boy? But yeah, guys, you guys can see out here was trading Asia here. Who saw this trade in the vlog? I'm the GOAT. If you guys look, I was trading it. You guys see this line that I have? Literally, I was waiting for it to retrace, hit this line.
On JER 30, which I usually
right when it hit this line, what did I do?
JER's starting to
got in the buys. Wow, it was super bearish, and then literally just in one candle, just right back up.
Boom and boom. Literally like
in Disneyland. Oh damn, we missed the 1250 candle. So guys, study macros. What I always say, why I don't be in a position at the 1250 candle. Because more often than not, if you guys research macros, macros is going to liquidate in one direction at 1250 and head to the other. So this would actually be like if Chris was here, Chris would look for the longs. Why? Because we manipulated against price and then it's supposed to rally against the liquidation. Look at the power. Yes, sir. No, bro, I'm not. I kind of said I wasn't taking another trade. I would have ended over here if maybe we were looking for another one, but we took our trade for today. We took these buys off discount. If you guys don't even understand why I took the buys over here, go watch my video about my strategy. It'll definitely make more sense. But regardless, it was a good session, guys. I feel like it was a solid power hour back. I'll be back during Asia to finish the week strong. But thank you guys so much for coming. If you guys made some money, tag me on IG. Come say what's good. Go watch that new vlog. Leave a comment. And I'll see you guys back on the next stream, guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm back from Japan, ready to kill it. And yeah, simple as that. I love y'all. Catch you guys on the next one, gang. You guys are the best. Have a good one. Jeez. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.